first one, or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Off play action. Barber looking here for Smith downfield. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. From the gun, Barber. He finds Hopkins complete. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself the best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Again, Jackson. And this time he is in. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. We put our attention now on the Eagles' defense. Last drive, touchdown surrendered. Here, see if they can stop them.
It's always a constant battle of letting the last series go, good or bad, but especially bad. Give up a touchdown. Okay, forget the finger pointing, forget the blame. Go back out and play the defense you know you're capable of and help your team out.
And probably look to the leaders as always.
As always. They're going to be the ones going to grab some people and say, all right, let's do this thing.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Barber looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Barber, this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even...
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. First down and more for Jackson. And now the rookie's free. 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. I don't think you can... On 1st and 10, Barber. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Right side caught by Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Dante Jackson picks it. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Barber. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Barber. And that will be incomplete as well.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. is going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jump.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all the week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. They'll run it with Jackson. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And the catch made by Hopkins. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 40. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to first and 10. Back to throw. Barber. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. Getting your back involved. Let's see. On first down, Barber flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Operating from the gun, Barber. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Looking to throw. Barber. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down. Back to throw again. And one more time, that's Watkins. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. throwing on first down. Barber. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Touchdown!
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
They'll try and throw for it, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on a 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to handle. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half.
On 1st and 10, Barber escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll try the left side. It's Jackson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. From the gun, Barber. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to throw. Barber. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a...
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take... So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like... A sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense. Throwing after the interception. Barber looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Another great throw there, and we talked about him when he broke the single-season record. But that last completion, CD, that puts him over 6,000 yards passing on the season. Just unheard of.
Brandon, there was a time not long ago when 3,000 yards was the gold standard for quarterbacks. He's doubled that. If more people come along like him and hit that type of a number, if you throw for 3,000 yards, you're in danger of losing your job.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On first down, Barber. It's caught by Jackson. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Barber. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Barber. Dancing to his left. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. On 3rd down, Barber. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Barber. That's caught by Jackson. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Looking to throw. Barber. Looking here for Smith downfield. And got his man complete. And he'll he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. Goes right back to Smith again.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. They'll run with Jackson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Barber. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Of course, they had the option, and they... Throwing on first down. Barber. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hopkins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up. To throw on second down. Barber. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Looking to throw. Barber got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. For the lead, here's 3rd and goal. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. With a he'll look to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. They'll look to throw. He'll hit Jackson complete. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never...
And now remember, that touchdown's far behind. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass.
Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Back to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They get 7 there, but it brings up fourth. And his kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
So they hadn't called on him.
On 1st and 10, Barber flush to his right. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if scores a touchdown.
On 1st down, it's Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first throw here in overtime. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Hoping to keep this OT drive alive. Now they face a 3rd and 2. He finds his man, complete. It's Jackson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Off-play action. Barber. He finds his man, complete. That's Casey. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. A nice pickup of 17 yards. He finds his man, complete. It's Casey. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, They sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.